Welcome back to XPGNN, the network for the experienced gamer. The Alliance tonight mourns the loss of the Black Drake. The Raptor-class vessel went down with all hands in the Battle of the Cirrus system, in which the Alliance Defense Forces, commanded by Admiral Steigelman, engaged the recent pirate threat. Heavy damage was sustained to the Covenant and the Nimble. Captain Ryu Jin and the crew of the Black Drake will be missed. The newly elected governor of the planet Sanctuary declared at a meeting of the Senate that military might must be made a priority for our species to survive. Opponents of Governor Lone Star criticized this policy in the wake of first contact with the Jehetma Dominion, going over, experts say, incredibly smoothly and peacefully. A military buildup could be seen as an aggressive act. Tonight, a special report. The Jehetma Dominion. First contact with another race. It's happened. What do they want? Who are they? Well, here's what we know. The Jehetma Dominion lies to the west of Earth on the galactic star chart. Their homeworld, a planet of mystery called Jehet, lies well beyond the distance any human has traveled. Though close looking in a straight line, scans of the hyperspace lanes in that area show no direct route to Jehet to Earth. A traveler would need to take multiple jumps north or south of galactic center to reach either homeworld. The Jehetma people are nothing like what science fiction told us aliens would be like. Here's Dr. Wasted, an expert in first contact procedures, talking earlier this morning at a press conference in New Orlando.
They are fungoid in nature, smooth purple heads with almost luminescent chests and 4 appendages that jut out like arms. Nothing about the Dominion as of yet shows them to be aggressive. They're almost fanatic pacifists, only interested in bettering the lives of the collective without harming any outsiders. Technologically, they are incredibly different, but I wouldn't say more advanced. Equivalent is the word I'd use.
This wraps up tonight's netcast, but as always, we ask the only question that matters. Are you doing your part? Join the System Alliance now. Service guarantees citizenship. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here. Welcome back to the grand, epic, sci-fi, the Stellaris campaign. The Alliance, the System Alliance. So what were we doing? Well, we were fighting some pirates. There's a little bit of an issue with this series that I'm kind of running into, and that is I'm trying to produce 2 a week. At the same time, we're getting ready to move into the new office, and I just released the last episode today. I've had about 5 hours to look at comments and look at where the voting is, and then I've gone right into recording the next episode. Now, what the cool part is, we get a lot of episodes out. And we get to tell the story a little bit faster. The bad part is that I get less interaction with you guys. And somebody commented and said, Shaq, wouldn't it be cool if you took audio clips from the community who's actually part of this, or just the community in general, and use them in the intro briefings? One person said, this is another email, I can't remember your name, and I'm sorry about that, but said, can we submit fan art of events that happened in the week's episode, and you can use those in the news bulletin at the beginning? And I said, oh, that would be awesome, but I'm producing these so fast, there is no time gap between when you guys see the latest episode and when I'm producing the next one. There's almost no time gap. Not enough time for people to, submit anything for the next episode. So I'm curious what you guys think. At the beginning, let me know in the comments of this episode what you guys think about doing 1 episode a week instead of 2, and like me taking submissions from community, just like creativity. I think that'd be really cool. All right, now that little newsy bit's out of the way, let's get into the actual campaign. So we were fighting pirates in the Sirius sector. We fought them off. We've made first contact with an alien species, the Mushroom People, the Jehet, over on Jehet Prime. And they are very different than us in almost every way, not just physically, but politically. They are very different. If we look at them, the Dominion, they are collectivists, and they are fanatic pacifists. Now, they may not go to war with us because they're pacifists, but we're militarists. We're the complete opposite of this. We're also the complete opposite of this. We are individualists, while they're collectivists, and they have a huge tolerance to slavery. So that's a thing. We're going to have a lot of friction. There's going to be some issues there. New contact, -18. We've got a little bit of border friction, which is weird because we don't actually share a border. We have this natural divide in between us. If I look at this right here, there are no hyperspace lanes that go directly across. I think we brought that up. I have the script written again for the new news bulletin. And I make note of this. There's no direct way from Sol to Jahet. You've got to go through all these extra like side paths to get there. So it's weird that we have border friction when we don't have any borders sharing at all. Very strange. Okay. We will, though, for sure, especially if I start going out here. Now, what are our science and our construction ship doing? Our construction ship isn't doing anything. We've got 162 minerals. We could build another mine. I believe I actually dispatched you to do just that. We have our newest mining base right here. Here it is. And that is that's the rust bucket. That's the actual ship. Here's the mining base. Our mining station, the OD1N, which I thought I had named, but I may have forgotten to save it after that. Damn. Not cool. So let's go ahead and get another mining facility online. Here is fine. This will work. Actually, can we have enough to do the whole system? Oh, it's 180. Let's go ahead and unpause it. I would like to do the whole system. At the very least, I can just get you started. We did lose oh man, I didn't even think about that. We did lose build mining station. One of our research stations at Bernard Star. This was destroyed. Now, I wonder if that works against me on my, let's see. Where is our mandate? Or orbital research mandate? I don't think it does. I think I already had 2 on this. This is why I was elected, so we can go back there and build it again. It may add to our research station. And I can get that extra influence. Indeed. Now, I did spend a little bit of influence. Off camera, I actually picked up our first General Kilo of the 190th Earth Defense Force. He's our ground general. He gives extra health, damage, and upkeep. He's actually got a bonus where it lowers the upkeep of the army. We don't have much of an army right now. They do cost 0.09 maintenance. We'll flesh this out, though, as we need assault troops. But he's going to be our first ground general, hopefully one of many. I know a lot of you guys wanted to be ground generals, which was kind of surprising. Our scout ship. We know we can't colonize this. We could continue to scan it, though it's not in our territory. What I'm going to do is I want to find another colonizable planet because I want to expand our empire. I'm going to send our science ship, you know what, just go survey that system. Go out into the unexplored and find us new systems. At the same time, we are flushing out our military force. I asked you guys, should I build research ships, science ships to go explore, or should I flush out the fleet? And you guys said military. The populace said military, so. Uh-oh, hostile fleet, what do we got? What are you? Alien space station. And you are located, you're kind of blocking us in. Potentially habitable. You are blocking us in. Let's investigate this alien species and find out what their deal is. Which ones were these? Are these the Delta aliens? I want to make sure I grab the right ones. The problem, see, that's the problem that I have with this. Hostile aliens is all it tells you. It doesn't tell you which aliens it was. So we're going to send the Prospero back there. Move here. Give me eyes on them one more time so we can see which ones they were. And then we'll do the research for who they are. Speaking of research, how are we doing? 9 months remaining on our Space Station Tech 2s. Oh, we can start building destroyers when this is done. Hell yes.
Evading hostile.
Okay, you guys are the beta aliens. We're going to research beta aliens is exactly what we're going to do and find out what you are. So, beta aliens, research. We are now researching it. That is going to pause our planetary capitals for a little while we do that research. Captain Shack has been elected as counsel for the XPG Alliance. Consult the situation log on your mandate. Yeah, I didn't finish the mandate in time. Damn. But I was reelected, so that's cool. You've been reelected. Thank you. It's good to know. Didn't realize we were already up for reelection again. So you should have evaded that hostile fleet. You did. Can we... All right, go ahead and finish surveying this system. And then we'll probably move you south. Once we figure out what these guys are, we'll decide what we're going to do about it. Because if we need to take military action, we will. Hostile alien fleet and species. We've got 7 more months. But if we're going to do that, I would rather have destroyers. I'd love to get the first destroyer in this episode coming off the line at the Earth space dock. Speaking of Earth, how are we doing on resources? 272? Speaking of Earth, let's look at the surface of Earth. It was forced to return to Sol because it was within the border of the Jamento Dominion. Oh, no way! What did they do? They expanded. They put down a... Oh, shit. Okay, pause this real quick. We need to take a look at this. They just put down the station, the frontier outpost, right here on our border. Now, we weren't going to colonize any of the planets here because we can't. None of these planets were colonizable, but they just blocked us from heading north. And that's not good. They've just totally closed all of this up. We can still hit around this way. There were no planets to... Our intel is low out here. Have we not been up there? Let's send our science ship up there. Go find... Oh, you can't because there's a military threat there. All right, Prospero, go tell us what the threat is here, and we'll decide what we're going to do. They pushed us out of this sector. I hope there's a planet back there we can colonize and just kind of push them back, because it's going to lock us out of this hyperspace lane, which means the northern pass is going to be a problem. Damn, that's not cool. That is not cool. So pause it. So, no access. We could get military access through them. That means we would need to communicate with you guys. Do we want to establish an embassy with them? All right, here's the public opinion for this one, and this is probably the biggest decision that I'm leaving up to you guys. Either we go two routes. We go friendly. We try to get a route through. We get get trade deals going. We try to establish an embassy, and then we eventually kind of like absorb them into our empire, into the Republic, which I don't think we're going to be able to do because they hate us, and we are so just on opposite parts of the spectrum when it comes to governments that it's just not probably going to happen. Or do we start going a little xenophobic and build up our military force and force them to join us? Maybe it's for their better good, you know. They're too peaceful in a cold galaxy, and we need to go over there and incorporate them into our alliance. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. How do we play this though? Do we build up a military force and plan military action against them, or do we open up peaceful trade negotiations with them? I'm curious what you guys think. The voting and your comments in the description below. All right, let's unpause it. Damn, I didn't expect them to rush us like that. That was very aggressive for a fanatical, peaceful group. Indeed. Let's get more mining stations operational. Let's continue to expand that way. I want to get some... yeah, you're partially habitable, but God, you suck. There's nothing on this planet that we can do anything about until we get the research to do so. I don't want to expend the military might until we can get our level 2 space station. We do have a little extra cash, though. I could just say screw it and build a couple more Corvettes. It wouldn't hurt.
Evading hostile fleet.
What do we got?
Research complete.
What's up there? Gamma aliens are up there holding us back. You know what? Can we just ignore them? Passive. Have you already jumped? You've already jumped out, haven't you? Yep, you've already jumped out. I'm gonna have you go all the way through, but it's been pushed around. What was the fleet strength there? That's what I wanted to know, and I didn't look. That's why I put you on passive. Now we can see. Go ahead and move here. Give me eyes on one more time. Our fleet strength is 187, so we can go there. Probably kick the crap out of them. Our research is finished. Pause the game. What did we just research? This was... The last thing we researched was the energy storage power hubs. Okay. Yeah, the last thing that we picked up was power hubs that we'll be able to build. This will allow us to get more power coming out, which we're actually doing pretty well on power. All right, so a new research, energy storage capacity, which will unlock the fusion reactor for our ships, a nice upgrade. We won't have to use so many of the small and medium slots on our ships for power to run our deflector shields. We could just get straight up research speed, administrative AI. That's not bad. It doesn't give us anything else but just that extra research bonus. Or gravitic sensors increases the survey speed. These sensors have been tuned to look for any gravitational changes in space, such as those produced by the presence of a starship. Really? What does that actually do? This will increase our chance to hit if we mount it onto a ship. That sounds like some military tech. So I'm kind of torn between fusion power and accuracy. I think fusion power will have a wider implication for our fleet. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. That could free up slots for armor plating when and if we ever get it. Let's go ahead and unpause. I really want that space station improvements to finish up. Evading hostile fleet. You should be on your way over now. There we go. Let's get a... Our scouts have identified the enemy. You're on passive now. Good. They don't seem to be hostile, like directly hostile. So go ahead and move here. Let's see if they chase.
Special project complete.
Whatever you are. We could investigate this, actually. Oh, hey, we finished our special project. Ancient mining drones. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of autonomous orbital mining operations established a millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, their purpose is obvious enough: mining. But who it is that tasked them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from this system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. There may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the XPG System Alliance. We could establish a listening post. Or we could tear them apart. This begins the mining drone analysis event chain, or this just issues a special... Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and just take them apart. They're autonomous. They're just out there. Let's take them apart and find out what makes them tick.
Updated.
My situation log has been updated, which is going to be mining drone analysis, drone disassembly, disable an attempt to reverse engineer a mining drone. We can do that. We can definitely do that. What do we got? Another hostile fleet of some kind. Oh, look at you guys. Delta aliens. It doesn't look like we've got any type of planet that we can colonize. Let's run through. Actually, let's move here. Run all the way through. And tell me what they've got. So we could engage this. We can't engage the mining ships anymore. That's kind of a waste. How's our research doing? 1 month remaining on our space stations. And we'll just keep going through. Oh, hello. Someone with a warp drive. Neutral fleet. Oh, it's more of those like space whales. All right, research has completed. Let's check it out. Enhancements to artificial gravity and life support systems allow the further expansion of orbital facilities. New research. Nanocomposite armor has popped up for engineering again. Now, we could get defensive platforms for deep space outposts, but I'm of the opinion we need plate armor immediately if we're going to... defense platforms would be really cool, but nope, plate armor it is. So we can start fattening up our ships. Hopefully we get those defensive platforms again, because I do want to pick those up. I like the idea of our space being heavily defended. It's not something that I've done before in this. We have a possible colonization planet. This planet has not been surveyed, and we do not have tropical colonization, so we cannot colonize this world. There's a hostile presence in this system. Another one of those glowing orbs. We may have to scan you. All right, well, you're not doing us any good back there. Let's go ahead and pull our science ship back and begin scanning other planets in other directions. Let's go all the way around and come on back down to the south, and we'll check out these southern planets. Maybe we can pick up one of these and kind of surround them a little bit. I do like that plan. Construction ship. We should have some bank. Actually, before we do anything else, let's grab up our space station and pick up... Oops. Earth Spaceport. There she is. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Since we've got all the cash, we just had enough money to do that. Tier 2 space station is under construction, and I believe this will unlock the destroyer class for us. At the same time, our military fleet. I would love to upgrade you guys with armor plates. We've got a ways before that happens. 68 months remaining until we get that. But we do have a few new ships. We have Captain Psycho of the Bismarck. We've got Vader of the Nameless. We've got Dante Vento at the Tesaki, and then we've got the Rifleman. That's Captain Greenhorn. Those are our newest captains in the fleet. And then a few brand new ships that we have yet to name, which I'll name in the next episode. What do we got for hostile ships? What are we researching that's so important? Capital upgrades? Let's... how long will this take? If we investigate this... 180 days. That's really not that long. All right, I'm going to put it on the block. Let's get the gamma research done on those aliens and find out what's going on with them. Let's get our construction ship working again. And we can keep growing out the fleet. Let's get some research stations. Oh, man. We lack the mining capability. The money's going up, but just not fast enough. No, I want a research station. Let's go ahead and move there. I want to lock that down. I also want to rebuild this research station, but the society research, I seem to really blow through a lot of it. You don't give me a time frame, do you? No, you don't. I'll just have to wait for it. Okay, fine. Still have this planet we can colonize, and that would push them back a little bit. But they've put their outpost here, so it's not going to happen. Construction ship has arrived in the Ken system. Go ahead and begin building that research outpost. Now, a few of you said that I can put a research outpost on a planet and then still colonize it without any issues. I was kind of curious if building a research center over a planet you can colonize, will that keep me from building a space station later on? Because space stations, they have a little bit of a cost in maintenance, but they open up more of your naval capacity every time you have one, then every time you upgrade it. You'll notice when this finishes over Earth, the space station upgrade, which I don't think it actually has a hostile fleet where? Whoa. Interesting planet. Those are Delta aliens, so we're just going to avoid the Delta aliens. Keep on trucking.
Construction complete.
Let's go. Yeah, let's just go there and see what's there. All right, it's done. We can take another upgrade. We can get Corvette assembly yards. This will decrease the cost of Corvettes built on Earth and increase the speed at which we build them. Wow, that could be really good. Or we can't build destroyers. Damn. No, we need the technology for it, I think. Yeah, there must be a technology research for it. I thought you were just able to build them once you had the proper space station size. Maybe you have to have the station first. I like this. I really do like this idea. It's a little bit more energy maintenance if we do the upgrade. But 25% faster build rate could be fantastic for building out the fleet. Yeah, let's build the shipyards. It's a good plan. We won't do it everywhere, but just remember that Sol has that on hand if we do need it.
Special project complete.
Oh, good. The special project for the newest alien species has been researched. There it goes. Void clouds. An investigation into a particular cluster of debris and space dust has yielded surprising results. It is a particular cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive actions, let alone movements with purpose, and yet it does. There's something undeniably ominous about a hazy object of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with. Let us watch, but not interfere with it. Okay,
Situation
so we're just gonna watch the
updated.
void cloud. We've got hostiles in every effing direction. We're gonna have to start fighting these things if we want to go explore. So where are we gonna focus our efforts? Let's go ahead and pull back and start checking out these systems. See if we can expand in this direction. Go ahead and survey out, and while he's on his way back, we'll check the strength of each one of these alien races and deal with it. Yeah, go ahead and hyperspace out of there. Fleet order finished. The Rust Bucket has built our other research station. Good. Let's go ahead and build the mining station there as well. Get those extra minerals coming in, really take advantage of everything we've got here. We've got quite a bit we need to build. Maybe worth it to build another construction vessel soon. All right, what's the fleet strength here? 119. What are you? What the hell? Pirate station. We've located the pirate station. Asteroid outpost. Well, these guys, Earth Defense Force, you have your orders. We have located the enemy base of operations. The bastard that sunk one of our Corvettes that absolutely destroyed it and heavily damaged the fleet. It's time for a little payback. Let's go, boys. And they're on their way. Taking on the pirate threat. I didn't expect to find them this early. I thought they'd be a little bit farther out. Good, good. The fleet's on the way. They're in Alpha Centauri right now. We shall engage and destroy them. That kind of leaves Sol a little bit defenseless. Corvette assembly line is on the way. Do we have to design one, maybe? No. Can we upgrade science ships? We can. Oh, cool. Science lab. Interesting that this is even a thing. I wonder if I get new ones of that to upgrade them. Yeah, like I can totally design one of these and throw a couple like shield generators on here, but I burn too much power. That's why we're building the new reactor. I guess that'll just have to do. You can't have any weapons on it either. The Conquistador. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Maybe I'll upgrade the one science ship that we have later on. Whoops, too far. Where is our scout? Scout, please say you're leaving. There's the fleet. The fleet's arrived. Oh, we're already engaging. That was fast. Come on, boys. Let's take them down. I don't see any enemy fleets nearby. We may have taken out their only defensive fleet. But we've opened up on them. The station itself probably has defenses, one would think. Yep, they've returned fire. A little bit of shield damage. And the Falchion. Steigelman is leading the fleet in combat. Oh, it's returning fire minorly. They have laser weapons. Where the hell did you get that? We don't even have laser weapons. So, why can't I build outposts like that? I want to build asteroid outposts for my army. I think that'd be really cool. Let's turn this back on. Oh no. Oh shit. We might lose a ship. Wait, isn't this the ship he's commanding from? Oh crap. Come on boys, kill it quick. We might lose the admiral. Because yeah, they actually command from a specific ship. Oh, that was close. Falchion wins again. Named after a sword. Timed project. Yeah, we gotta send our science ship. Science ship! Return! Get your ass over here. Research this. Well done, fleet. We have eliminated the threat. Not gonna be colonizing any of these planets anytime soon, though. Well done. Let's go ahead, repair the fleet, head on back to Earth. Our science vessel is on the way. Good. I assume that eliminates the pirate threat, unless they've got another base somewhere.
Complete.
Construction complete. You don't say. Good. We can build Corvettes now for 70. Hostile fleet identified. Another one of these glowing balls of doom void clouds. At least we know what they are, and we know just to not mess with them, so that's good. Yeah, head on back there, do your research. We need to scan a couple more planets. We also need to build another colony ship. Hostile fleet present. Which one's this one? Oh, we found more. Where is this? We found more. Where's the combat fleet? Turn around, combat fleet. Okay, get repairs. That way we don't lose the one Corvette that's damaged. As soon as those repairs are done, though, we're going to send you back out because our mission, if I remember right, was to take down... Yeah, take down one of the mining drones, and that's perfect. There's one right there. Good. We'll go and deal with that and continue that storyline, see what's happening. And our science vessel has made it to the pirate wreckage. Figure out where they're getting their supplies from. Where do they get those laser weapons? Or maybe we can find them in the wreckage. That'd be cool. At the very least, maybe we'll get some more of that armor plate technology. Last time we fought the pirates, it actually bumped up this by 10% before we even had it to research, which is kind of cool. Scanning. Scanning. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys even noticed that I probably edited out. Oh, good. We're right here with this thing, this science ship. The Prospero is still scanning some of the wreckage from the pirate base. So I crashed. My editor crashed in the background. and that really sucked because it crashed the game when it happened while it was recording. So that was not good. But anywho, where are we at? Well, we're scanning that. Hopefully that gives us some of the points for our research. Some of our research is actually already finished while I was trying to fix this. Let's go ahead and pick a new research. We have. We can pick up the Military Academy. Finally came up again. Frontier Clinics. I've never actually researched that. Don't really know what it leads to, but could be cool. Frontier Clinic will produce 2 food, increase habitability, cost 1 energy for maintenance, and I think it actually opens up a new like research possible tree that'll come up. Oh, adaptive bureaucracy. Okay, so this one I have not researched before, but dealing with our empire and the way that we're doing the series, having a +2 to empire leader capacity, we have a limited number of leader spots that we can have, right? And there aren't a lot of ways to increase this, but this is one of them. Our edicts cost will go down, which we can do imperial edicts and planetary edicts. But the big part of this is 2 more leaders. That could be fleet admirals. We have 2 extra fleet admirals, or ground troops, or governors, scientists, whatever. I think this is the way to go. Out of these choices, yeah, I think that's the way to go. So we can have more people, more patrons on here, and just, yeah, that'll be cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Fusion reactor, 24 months remaining, and we're doing the research on the debris in the Tiblik system. So let's go and unpause this, let it go. Who got promoted? Oh, the governor of Earth got promoted? No, our researcher. Our researcher got promoted. That's what it was. Repairs completed on the Earth Defense Force fleet. The EDF, and that means the EDF is going right back out to fight those mining probes. Oh, the debris has been analyzed. What do we got? Active countermeasures, 10% progress on that technology. Nanocomposite material, physics research, and engineering research points. Nice. So a little bit to our nanocomposite material, which is this right here. Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, it's neat that like when you do research, or when you research things that are like debris in the world, you'll actually get points toward research you don't even have open for research right now. So you could, if you just keep scanning that stuff, unlock things. Unemployment. What? Oh, shit. Earth has got a hell of a population right now. Let's go ahead and pause this and decide what kind of development we want to do on Earth. So, unemployment means there's no building there, and the property, the land there, doesn't give anything to the Empire. So we can do something. And we've got a lot we can do with this, actually. We can... This is a power plant. This is just a straight-up normal power plant. What we can do, we have a power plant here. We can put a power plant here. Let's do this. Let's put a mining facility. Mining network. Ooh, mining silo. Increases the capacity by 1,000. Doesn't make sense right now, but it would later. If we ever go to war, we want a nice big stockpile of minerals. We have about 7,000 right now. But what I'm going to do is, Earth is going to be very heavy in production. So let's do a mining network here to take advantage of the minerals that we already have. So it'll multiply those minerals. It'll add more to them. How much does it add, actually? I think it just adds 2. It'll add 2, so we'll get 3 out of that. And then we've got plenty of food coming in already. Let's go ahead and build a basic science lab. Yeah, let's do a basic science. No, we should do a basic science lab here. Let's clear this territory off. We're gonna spend some money on Earth right now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna clear this. We're gonna put a power hub here because we're gonna have power here, power here, power here. And a power hub will increase this. We've already got power here. A power hub will increase power on every one of the power plants, multiplying them, which is pretty sweet. So you're gonna go ahead and get, debating what to do. Capital World. Just seeing the bonuses that we get. Let's grab up, let's do a science lab. We'll do multiple science, we'll do like 3 more science labs here, because we should have enough food. If I look at the primary summary, we've only got 1 extra food right now. Oh, wow. That's not that much. That's an easy fix, though. Build hydroponic farm. That will increase our food by 2, bring 3 here. We can go here and go ahead and build ourselves a... we may need a little bit more food. When we get the research, we should upgrade these farms. I think that would fix it. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a research facility, basic science lab here. Any more research, definitely worth it. Sanctuary in the Tristram system. What are you doing on the ground right now? Well, you've got a farm there. You've got... We could do a research center here. We could do a little bit more power here. Well, you've got nothing going on here. Let's build... I want to focus on food early on so this grows quickly, because one thing that you don't want to do is be negative on food. The extra food will allow you to grow really fast. So let's do a food production facility here. Build hydroponics farm. And I'm going to move you up here for when that's done. And then once we have at least a pop, like I'm thinking a pop of 5, that's when we'll expand into everything else. So that works for me. Let's go ahead and do that. Construction ship. We are investing heavily in the Empire. Now I've been elected. I should have a new mandate, which is probably a research mandate. Yeah, 1 out of 4. Let's do that. I want to go heavy into research. So, construction ship. Rebuild the Bernard Starr Research Center. And then that's good for me. That's good. Well, we need to get another colony up and running, but I haven't seen anywhere I really want to colonize. We could colonize this, but the planet kind of sucks. Like, I love its location. It's just not, I don't have the ability to clear dense jungle, and I really need it. Oh, coming soon. Coming soon. Where's the fleet? Let's unpause it. Earth Defense Fleet. Got a couple jumps to go. You're done scanning. You should be out and about scanning stuff. Like, go find out what's, because your sensor range is pretty good. Go find out what's out here. Survey the system. Survey these systems. Just do this whole sector right here. While the EDF jumps through into combat. All right, 241 versus 41 and 37. That's not that bad. Engage. Engage the miners. Now we should be able to take this. They're pretty cool looking. Uh-oh. Its guns are online. It's moving toward us. That was the science ship jumping out, warping out.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Open up on them! Damn, okay, well that's dead. Took like 2 hits. That was the mining drone. The mining drones were destroyed in a heated battle with the human vessels. As luck would have it, their energy cells are by far the sturdiest components used in their construction, and some are recovered by our ships. The technology behind these cells is beyond us at present, but initial tests show we are quite capable of converting their output to energy credits. As the final energy cells bleed out, the engineers handling the test notice a dip in the background radiation. It would appear that the drones are not silent, but have been sporadically broadcasting at unusual frequencies since we first encountered them, possibly ever since they were first deployed. It is unlikely that there is anyone left to receive these transmissions. They are crazy old. At any rate, the drones could prove to be a potential but limited source of energy, should we be able to find and disable them efficiently enough. Very well. Let's see. Gives access to drone bounty edict. Ends the drone mining analysis chain of events. Wow, really? That's it? Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and go to Imperial Edicts. And let's grab, what is that? Policies? Drone bounties. 50 energy credits every time you defeat a drone fleet. Is this, how long does this last? One influence. The energy credits aren't worth that much to me. Society research. Now, how long do these last, though? That's my question. I don't want to put down any of these yet. And then we can actually change our policies. Our war policies. We can change our slavery, which is prohibited because it's just completely against who we are. Let's go ahead and engage the
Construction complete.
mining station. Might be able to do a little bit of research on whatever technology is left behind. At the same time, I want to clear this out just
Hostile fleet engaged.
so it's easier for our ships to go through without any issues. Making space safe for humankind. Starting to return fire. I love the sound effect of a ship of the shields getting hit. Like, look at that. Here it goes.
System survey.
It's so detailed for a game with such scale. Very cool. System survey is complete. You should be moving on to the next one. Nothing in Runa? Really? Damn. That kind of sucks.
Situation log updated.
We've destroyed it. All right, science ship, U-turn. Come back here and research this crap we found. And you can actually come through here now. Let's move the Earth Defense Force up, around, and back and see if we can clear out some more of these hostile aliens. That seems to be the new Alliance policy. Take out any threats that are too close to the Sol system within like 4 jumps. All right, what do we got? We have one of those strange glowy blobs. Now, we just showed up. We haven't engaged, but it looks like it's coming toward us. Terrence Green, the governor of Earth, has been promoted. Well done. Well done. We should probably keep an eye on the Defense Force. It seems to be approaching us, and it's not responding to hails. Armed weapons, prepare for combat. Let's see if it fires. We come in peace.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Nope, no we don't. Holy shit, he shoots lightning! What the shit? Oh god, what the shit? Well, here we go. Oh, damn, all right, well, lightning does a number on shields. Shields are down on the Falchion. That ship has been beat to hell so many times. The Admiral's over here. Stay in formation! Oh, crap. Oh, come on, guys. It's almost dead. Just don't miss. And that, all hands abandon ship. All hands. Abandon ship. Oh. Captain, you will be missed. You died in defense of the Empire.
Updated.
Of the Republic, I mean. All right, let's pause it. What happened now? Time project has been updated. Oh, time project is in researching this. Cool. Well, our science ship is currently busy researching the last thing we blew up. Sadly, we did just lose a loyal captain of the Republic. Well done, sir. Damn. We need to research this. What I'm gonna do is, science ship, I'm gonna give you a chained order to research this next. And let's go ahead and bring the fleet back for repairs. Yeah, it's too bad you can't order individual ships to, like, just peace out. I guess I could have disbanded him from the fleet and told him to run. I've never tried that in combat before, though. I don't think you can, because once a fleet is engaged, either you tell them to retreat as a whole, or you have to stick it out and fight. And I wasn't about to run there, because we had that in the win. You know, that was an easy win. Go ahead, repair the fleet. Should be a quick shot back and a fairly safe one. We've got a lot of resources now. I think it's time that we went ahead and built ourselves another colony. I do want to get 3 colonies up. I think this one would be good as a border system to our friendly neighbors who've been pushing out. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's build our next colony ship. And build ship. Let's do 350 colony ship. Order up. And I think this is a good place to end it, actually, because I'm probably like 45 minutes in. I could just keep going. So here's the question that I asked earlier, just to recap it. What are we going to do about the Dominion? What's the public opinion? I'll do a vote on this one, because this is actually really important. What are we going to do about the Dominion? What does the human race want to do? And I think that's about it. I mean, we've already got research going. I think this was a good choice. Extra leader capacity allow us to have more ground generals, more admirals, more scientists, and all that. I feel good about it. I feel good about it. And then we've taken out a couple more of these strange alien beings, and we're researching whatever technology they may give us. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comments below about all the questions that I asked today, and I will see you in the next episode of the Grand Campaign. Later, everybody.